There we go. So that way we get some of the pre-game stuff. We also can skip all the kind of wordy, just choosing, sitting there while we choose operatives, and it's plain stuff. I guess. You don't have seek, you just have the, what's the word? The see through another guy who's nearby thing. The ruthless coordination is what it is. I don't need a heavy barricade. I don't think you put yourself up on Vantage. Alright, I think I've got my equipment all selected.
Well, I won't cheat you because I'm not trying to build a team against you here, but I'm taking the Magus, two familiars, more so squabbling over the gunners and like knife fighter and medic kind of thing.
Yeah.
Taking a commander with the power weapon. Because this gets reduced to
3-5.
5, and then the other one gets reduced to uh
Chainsword go to 3-4.
3-4. Yeah. So we're taking power sword.
Makes sense?
Um, taking the box, taking the sapper, taking the sniper. He counts as one of the selections for the gunners.
Yep.
So that's what I'm kind of mulling over. Taking the agitator, taking the veteran, taking the icon ward.
Made sense.
And like I said, the medic. These guys are the ones I'm mulling over.
Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, so we have 4 slots left pretty much. You can only take
Yeah. So
3 gunners, right?
yeah, out of
Okay.
these 4, I get 3 sections. So
And
we're going
outside of the
sniper.
familiar, you don't have any super conceal, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Um, I feel like the mag's gonna be valuable
It could be, yeah.
because
Well,
all your flames are torrent 2.
Torrent 1 inch, there are 2 that are Torrent 2, that's the double flamer die, and the missionary is the flamer, because he has a big 8 inch flamer, that's 4-4.
Let's see. Let's try this. How many people we should have? Oops, not the Magus. This guy. What do we got here?
That's 10, I believe.
All right, that is the correct amount.
Yep.
Because you're 7 wounds.
I am 7 wounds mostly, the assassin and the missionaries are 8, and the confessor is 10. The baby is 5.
The missionaries are 8.
Yeah. Which does confound breakpoints a little bit, but for the most part, I'm a mostly 7 wound team. I guess it's like half and half, but the non 7 wound half also includes his 5 health baby.
And then my get down, Mr. President.
Doesn't work against
This
Torrent.
point has no effect.
It protects
If the
you
weapon.
against the melter gun, and that's it. Oh, I guess also the holy laser from the mat list. She can't holy laser you
I think
or fight you.
right. If you're then it does for melee.
Yeah. But for the most part,
I
my shooting should circumvent that by just having Torrent.
right. It
But
is what it is. What it
the,
is.
the best the best shooting I have would be affected by that. So no melted gun into the Magus, unfortunately.
All right. Let's see how this plays out. I don't know. I'm still mulling over the knife fighter, but I think we just run it and put the caveat that I am not a Brood Brothers player or claiming to
That's
be.
fair. I mean, you have to start learning a team from somewhere. And
Uh,
yeah. So I've got my equipment selected whenever you're ready with that. And after that, I'll mold over what tat up I want to bring. Hmm. Well,
Yeah, I think I have my selection of tac ops as well.
yeah, so for equipment, I will have purity seals, the sanctification orbs, which are the seek grenades that act like stun grenades, but give me seek for the next weapon I shoot with blaze against that target. So within sits invisible, 3 up on the main target, and everyone else within 1 inch, they get a little token. 2 ladders and 2 light barricades. And my purity seals cannot be used on retaliate, only on actions I'm initiating.
Okay. I'm gonna take cult knives. I feel like it's kind of the play. I could be absolutely wrong. Lookout, crack grenades, and a heavy.
Makes sense. Alrighty. Also, I have no shooting over 8-inch range too, if that helps it, like, if that changes anything too.
No.
Okay, cool. In that case, I've chosen my tat op. I guess this is probably the best one. And then I will start by setting up some ladders or something. If I set up a ladder over here, does this do anything to block you from blocking my movement?
No, but it does have to be over two inches and
Yes.
above.
Then I'd probably place it like here. You could, if I put it there, are you gonna be able to just put a barricade? Yeah, I don't think it actually helps me, so we won't put it there. So I think you just put a barricade there and stop me from moving around anyways. We'll throw it over here, I think. Is that where you throw it?
Probably like somewhere here. Maybe you can kind of help you climb over this way.
That's a good idea. Put it here so I can get over the... I just had to climb from the corner there. So we put it there. That's... Okay. Put it somewhere around here and, there we go. Yep. So a light barricade. Oh, put another ladder down, I think.
Oh, I have Vulgus Bug. Oh, you're back.
Oh yeah. I'll set a ladder down over here and then you can adjust the heavy barricade a bit. I guess you only have the one deployable, so I'll just set up the rest of mine while you adjust that one. Since there shouldn't be any interaction between your heavy barricade and where I put my light barricades. Can't really stop you from getting onto the points that way. I can, like, inconvenience you. But you have Insidious. This doesn't actually stop your movement at all. That's interesting, actually. Well, we maybe just put one back here. You don't have any blast, right? Yeah. No, this doesn't do anything. I guess we try to be mildly annoying with the barricade. I fit through there. Or I guess we both fit through there and there, but you have to like walk around the barricade a bit. Not within range of the door, sure. We will lock this barricade in place here. Then my last barricade. Yeah. Maybe we need to scoot it over a tad bit. There we go. So the idea is for this one, we could both fit through on either side of the 32s, or not 32s, 25s.
Anything bigger is a no-go.
Yeah, which
I think the
affects our,
Magus
yeah,
and the
leader,
Sanctifiers.
both our leaders are bigger than 25s. Otherwise, I think everybody else is 25.
Mm-hmm.
And the other barricade, just put it over here for funsies? No. Not really too sure where it goes, actually. I think I was going to get more use out of these than I actually am. We'll throw it back here, I think. Just, kind of chill somewhere nearby the point, but not quite on it. Somewhere that could be within 4 of it, perhaps. And also not within 2 of that ladder. Something like that should work and not be terribly unsafe. Can I fit through here? Put it slightly more this way. So I can finagle it to fit through there. Yeah. So 25 should be able to fit through either side, and we just hang out there. And I might have thoughts about these light barricades after the game, if they don't do anything for me. Yep, we do that, and I guess I start deploying first. Yep. The Confessor will hang back over here, so he is in cover from most anywhere. The Icon guy is going to chill, yeah, back here. Melta Gunner is not going to deploy now, because that'd be silly. I think the Preacher. Relic one will probably be over here. Preacher will probably be, they'll be side by side and be buddies. The Miraculist can deploy into this corner right here. And that'll be my first 4. Let me make sure she's behind the line there. Yep. And she should be reasonably hard to shoot from that spot. It's my first group. And if you have any questions about anything going on, feel free to ask. I'll grab the Salvationist placeholder model.
I'll put a familiar over here, probably like there-ish. And then I'll put this leader. Yeah, put this leader here.
Sounds good.
Banner Boy. Yeah. Kind of like that angle. And I have one more, I think.
Yeah, you're 13 guys, so should go 544. So I
For
think you
sure.
need 2 more.
Yeah, I think we go with this breacher boy.
Yep, shotgun
Goes.
die.
Yeah, I said breacher. I meant shotgun.
Yeah.
Let me.
Do you like the Death Tour Trotskys?
This is Lambo's models, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I thought about like, because I have the remains of my Death Tour creeds from when I started building them, and then didn't quite finish. I was like, oh, I should make them into Brood Brothers or something.
Yeah, we'll go with there.
All
Just
right.
wanted to leave enough room for a guy to sit there.
Yep. It's one. I think you need one more, right? Does 5?
I'm not mathing my mathing, so yes, yes, you're correct. I need one more gentleman. All right.
Ah, yes. I'm shot. Well, let's see. A preacher. Where's my assassin doing? Alright, who do I want to go? Joe Abbott will exist in this corner here. Actually, if he exists here, that is pretty gross, actually. I don't think he'll exist quite there, though. He'll hand out back over here. We need to say this guy. This guy, if he exists here, is reasonably safe. Yeah, that's reasonably safe. And then a preacher can exist over here and also be reasonably safe. And then the cherub, It's nowhere really good for him to... Yeah, okay. I think the cherub, if he's back here, just within 7 of there, guess he should exist back here. So we can just chill on these fire steps over here. Like so. And that should be that group, leaving my missionaries and the assassin for last.
Yeah, for sure, 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 for sure. We'll do Kappa. No one surprised. We'll do Amagus. Uh, duh, 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 duh. We'll do a medic right next to him. Agitator. She'll go there. Pass it back to you.
Alright. The Meltdown is going to chill in the heavy cover over here. The Flamer with the Brazier is going to chill over here, I think. And the Assassin might go on a journey around this outside wall. And we'll see how I feel about that. Yeah, that seems solid. That seems alright.
Plasma will sit over tail. We'll have a psychic familiar over here. Box. Maybe he takes where this guy's going. Take on the others there. And then Melta,
Yep,
a lion wait
that made sense.
for the inevitable bloodshed.
Yep, and then that's that. So I think it just goes to initiative. I get the +1. Then you get to choose if you want to go first or second.
I will go second.
Alright. And in that case, Gambits, I'll start by making my Confessor the Orator.
Yep. I'll choose my primary.
Yep, and then I will choose my primary. Which one of these? Let's just shuffle it and pick one, because none of them feel great. Yep, that seems good. Then then I'll pass as you hand out your crossfire tokens.
Yeah.
I think you have to see one of them for the lookouts.
Is that how that works?
I think lookout you have to see, right?
No, no.
The leader thing yeah, lookout you have to see. The leader just hands it out to anybody on the board.
Got it. Cool. So I think I only see the people here.
Yep.
And even then, it's limited.
You can see the baby, the miraculous, and the conflagrator for sure. I think other line of sight gets trickier.
No worries. I'm not trying to argue too much here. Yeah, I think there's a good ones here. We'll go here, and we'll go here.
No, my assassin. Yep, and then yeah, I pass, and then anything else from you?
A good old best of luck.
Yep. Good luck. Have fun. I'll start us out with first activation somewhere. I think this Reliquant is going to... You don't have any ways of ignoring obscuring, right?
Just the
Ruthless
ploy.
Coordination? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So this guy is going to run up... He's going to run up to this heavy cover here. Because he can hide there, and I just did not need the light cover at all, I guess.
Or you put it there just to throw it there. You weren't really sure.
Yeah. I don't think... So I was like, oh, I could hide there and then be within 4 of the point. I could hide in this heavy cover nook and be within 4 of the point too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll go there. Because I see where... And that's a good spot.
I agree, sir. We will come out. Let me put out this movement. And then we saved everyone's position already.
It should be saved because of the,
End round.
yeah. Let's
Okay,
see.
we're out for one.
Load this place. Yeah, it should all be saved.
Visible to. Which way does that idolization work? Is it?
I think just need to be within 6 of the icon or the leader.
Okay. So it does not require visibility. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
The action on
Uh,
death does require visibility, but yeah,
that's
that's
what I'm thinking about. The action on death. Okay.
yeah. So we our icons are pretty much the same in what they do.
Hmm.
It's funny how they just kind of copied one icon.
I'm okay with that. I like it.
All right.
It makes the game a little bit simpler.
Yeah. Makes it really easy to explain what the other team does in this matchup. This preacher will move through for 4 to like here with the reposition, then dash 3 inches up over here, and get himself, I think, barely on the point there. So we'll exist there, barely on the point.
Yeah,
Then
for
over
sure,
to
for
you.
sure. Push out, push out, push out. Mm-hmm.
Where's the grenadier guy? Just remembered he
Right side.
exists.
My right side.
I see. He's scary.
Oh, he does have blast. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I do have access to blast.
I just remembered that. I was like, oh yes, he's a person who I would be afraid of blasting a bunch of my guys.
Yeah.
Cause he's got a kind of scary blast weapon with the demolition bomb, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's scary enough that I don't really want to get hit by that if I can avoid it.
Yep. I feel you. I feel you. So we'll keep the has to be visible to yeah, something. Sure. All right.
Yep.
We'll pass move and dash with the medic and
Yeah, I'm not quite getting there. I have a suspicion that you are not going to give me any turn 1 melter shots. So I think my melter gun,
preferably not, yeah.
that does make sense. I think my melter gun is going to move up over here.
Mm.
Try very hard to be hard to see behind some tall bit of wall somewhere.
Got it.
I do not particularly want to get Magus stunned. We'll be within 1 inch of the ladder for ladder climbing purposes of like that
Yeah,
type
for
of
sure.
idea.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't think it'll fit through just 1 inch, but that's fine. We'll hang out there, trying our very best to not be seen, even though he does have a giant boot strapped to his backpack. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
you
go
think
there.
even if I were to hop up,
Then if you hop up,
well,
oh yeah, I guess he is.
he still can't see him.
Yeah, okay, cool. In that case, that seems like a very good spot for him. He'll chill right there. Also, I just should note, too, the baby to not give +1 APL to the Miracle Lady or the Confessor. Or the Assassin, but the Assassin's 3 APL, so that's a bit of a
Yeah,
moot point.
we're gonna be super mean here.
Yes.
We are gonna be super. Come up. Well, -1 to the baby,
Oh no.
because I think after that, everyone has to move closer to the baby for the baby to give up +1.
Alright, well, in that case, the baby will be going to engage to counteract +1 APL. I think that might be what happens.
That might be the play. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
That's not the play I want the baby to make, but,
Um,
that, yeah.
I'm debating where I'm definitely -1 to the baby.
Yeah.
I can see the baby where he's at. I have 2 APL. What do I want to do left? That you don't have anything else outside of 8 because you didn't take the plasma.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, just sit.
Yeah, that does
Yeah,
make sense.
yeah. Okay. As far as that we can, so you can't touch it.
Yeah. Well, I
So there.
see there is one way I get you, and it's with the seat orbs, and I have to fight through the rest of your team before I get there, so that probably is not happening. Yeah, alright. That'll be fun to deal with. Well, I think the Confessor goes out 2, up 1 for a dash, and then he just repositions sits to get to this little nook over here.
Alright. Take your extra turn. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, he doesn't do it this turn. He can't do it turn 1, because
Oh, that's right.
they figured out that maybe give everyone like 3 extra inches of movement or 6 extra inches of movement turn 1 was a little broken. So now he doesn't
It's
do
just
that.
a.
So we'll end right there, so
Oh,
that way the Meltagun can see the tall mace of him, and he sees everybody else for
no.
visibility sermon purposes.
Okay.
For when I start wanting to move all over the board.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
And he'll go there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think we're gonna move the agitator. He'll move for 4 dash.
Yep, sounds good.
Being within 3 of the medic.
Sounds good. Well, I think this missionary with the flamer and the brazier will move over here. We'll be, I guess, within 3 of the confessor for the sake of get down, Mr. President. Yeah, we'll do that. That seems solid. And you did not take the knife fighter, right?
No.
Alright, so your melee is the agitator and the leader, and that's kind of it. Iton does have the scary knife.
Yes. And then I took knives
Yeah.
for everybody.
Knives are scary, but not super scary.
It's a fuck around find out.
Yeah.
mm, F around and find out. Um, don't really want to put someone too far. Don't really see a need or a point. Um, yeah. I guess my sniper is going to move up.
Yep. Can't say I didn't see this one coming as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll just play safe so that way you can't sit up there and take
Yep,
shots.
that made sense.
All right.
Alrighty. The preacher is going to join his missionary friend at the door.
Yeah.
He'll, yep, be just hanging out right there.
For sure. For sure.
And then your go, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Just debating. We'll have. I really don't see why not. If we go out for 1 that way, it's like already a lot of movement. So the sapper, will sit. He'll move a dash to that position.
Alright. I think the baby can probably tuck away pretty safely into the nook over here on engage. So it can counteract and give +1 APL. So
Okay.
I think we're going to do that. Um,
Mhm.
let's see, I'll just make sure that is like 7 inches. Yeah, it should be 7 inches. So we'll tuck him in there, somewhere in there, and then that's all he does. He just moves for now. And when I get counteracts, then I can +1 APL.
Hey.
So he'll go there. I'll save his place and pull him out to swap him to engage and where's that? And that's his activation. Just a
For
simple
sure.
7-inch fly move. And he should be fairly difficult to see.
King Box will go there. He'll pass an APL over to the
Sapper?
Zapper.
Alright.
Just blinking on a freaking name.
Yeah. Where is the Sapper going to go with +1 APL?
Wait, give me a sec. Sorry.
Yeah.
Does that even make sense? Because it's reposition only for the
Oh, the heavy bomb? Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he still has crack grenades on 3s.
True.
And like a crack
Keeping
grenade.
options.
Crack grenade and Sermon goes down to 3-4, but still pretty much 3-4 bolter. Or piercing 1 bolter in that case.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, we'll throw the Melta. 1, 2. That's a dash. 1 inch. Nah. Okay.
Alrighty.
Move and dash the Melta.
Does make sense. The Conflagrator will tuck up kind of back here behind the Confessor. We will not be touching the Confessor's base though. So that way if I want to do the Rally the Flock, I could move out over here and end technically closer to the Confessor.
Hmm.
Now we'll put him there. That seems reasonably okay. Yeah. Over to you.
If I move and dash somewhere outside. I sure do. You went over for 4. Dash for 3. Get to about there. Just kind of in the open.
Start is 3
We have
APL.
throwing.
Could try to
Yeah.
throw a
Uh,
knife at the dog. I could kill it maybe if I get lucky with a crit or something.
yeah.
Or they group activate.
What does that do for me? You could just sit and he can double fight the
You cannot,
assassin.
no. Nobody on my team
And
nobody I brought on this team double fights. There's like one melee operative that can fight the same guy twice if he lives the
oh,
first fight. The
yeah.
Persecutor, but I didn't bring him. I thought another preacher with a hand flamer that hits on 2s might be a bit better.
Can he change
The
orders
assassin,
while in
he
combat?
can do an action to change his order if he's not in control range of anybody. So he
So
could
you're
like,
fighting one of them. Okay.
I could like charge, fight, and then swap out to conceal, and then get shot by the plasma den or something.
For sure. We'll sit there with both of them for now.
Yep, that makes sense.
Um, and I will pass it back to you.
Yep. The drill abbot's gonna go 1 inch out, like here, and then 2 inches up, and he will go 4, and then tuck into the little nook over here, and sit here with this 4 inch bubble of 0 fun allowed, which covers almost the entire point, I think.
Mhm.
Goes there and does that.
Okay. Here. Sorry. Go here. Still want visibility if we can. The Yeah, I'd say we still have visibility of the sapper in case we need it, but we are passing the APL to them. So.
Yep, sounds good. The assassin's gonna go. He's not gonna follow the plan I thought he might follow, because he's going to go 1 inch out through the door for 3, 4 there, sits to there. If he dashes from there, he doesn't quite get all the way over there, so he's going to chill over here. So maybe get like here. Oh, maybe not there. Alright, maybe he does have to commit to this, the original plan. I mean, the doggos have gone. So there's no ruthless coordination. You could go up to there. I could just hang out a bit. Let's see. 1. No, we go 1, 2 to the door. 3 inches through for sits. Then from here we just will go another 3. And we'll just hang out back like over here. Is this relatively safe? We'll play it a bit safer and we'll hang out like back over here. Or actually, you know what? No, we'll just go 1, climb up for like, I just if we just climb for 4, 2 inches over, then dash up to here. Sure, we'll chill right there and assist. I guess we'll swap to engage. Then for our last action, we'll swap back to conceal. And that's his activation.
Dan.
After a little bit of a trying to figure out where he wants to go, he ends up there.
Yeah. Just
So
doing a
that
little dance, make a little fun.
so the mages can -1 APL him very easily.
Down tonight.
So you go, I go, I'll get 1 counteract to +1 APL with the cherub.
I'm gonna save your Meltus place. I just
Yep,
want
yep.
to see this line. -1, -1, so you're moving and dashing for 7
Yes.
through the door. Sure. I feel like having a daring play over here, and I moved and dashed this one there. What's the range? Silent throwing there?
Sits in
6 inch
range.
range?
Yeah.
Do this. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't feel like this is getting me enough. Can we go 5, 6? And then we're just shootable from the inside here.
Yeah, and I have to see through the wall to do that, so... chances are that's not very shootable, actually.
See,
And you
we
have
shall
the
see.
commander and the veteran left. Do I want to
Just
gamble?
want to be outside of one of the medic.
Oh yeah, that sounds reasonable. How much do I
All right.
want to gamble? Maybe a teeny tiny bit. Let's see. The Miraculous is probably going to throw her life away to do this. We go 1, 2. And it sits into the movement. 5. Sits and tuck away into the corner there. Not super safely. No, we're going to tuck into this corner here. Which is not that much safer. But it's a little better than the very bad cover line we have away from the front. So we hang out there. Yeah, I guess. And I am out of activations. You'll go and I'll just counteract with the baby to +1 APL. Now, because that's what happens. And you just, last 2 activations, go wild.
Yeah. We're gonna go with the commander. Go over. You can go to. Let's see. We're gonna move and dash the commander to this corner.
Sounds good.
And I'll pass it back to you.
Yep, I have +1 APL on the counteract.
Okay. And then shotgun gentleman. I think will be my most forward operative. Our second most forward operative, and he'll sit here.
Sounds good.
Um, okay.
Alright. Then a round end. Initiative. Because nothing happens turn 1. Ooh. Alright, did I actually set up this charge right? Should I go 1 inch out? 5 up. So that sits. 7, 8. Alright, I might have to spend a command point to make this work then. Right. How far apart are they? They are 1.8. So if I go like here, and then get 1.7, that's more. Like right there. 1.7. And then go in a straight line. Sits 7, 8. I think I get both of them there. Let's see. Let's like it. I think I will go first.
Okay.
And Yeah, we'll put her back here, where she was. So I'll go to 4 command points, you'll go to 5. And then, ploys, I will, I guess, make my Confessor my Orator again, because that's just a free thing I do. And back to you.
Oh.
Yep, and then I'll go ahead and spend the command points to shuffle some people around if they end visible to the Confessor and all that. She will go to the spot where she was 1.7 away.
Sure.
For
We're
that.
gonna go one and one. One here and
Yep,
one here.
made sense. Then it's back to me. I've played Rally the Flock. Ceaseless melee is funny, but I will not because I want to save my command points. And hopefully I don't need help in melee. Hopefully. And the Rally the Flock is slightly outdated. It should also say I need to end visible to the Confessor. That's the only extra thing they added.
We'll pin one for pervasive.
Pervasive is good. I'll pass.
Your Miraculous is she can shoot within control range,
Yeah,
right?
she has the bomb squid blow up in control range.
Right, right,
So
right.
the idea is she charges both of them, then blasts them both with a bomb squid thing that she can do once per game.
Okay.
And then you blow her back up and she dies. And doesn't get to do anything else for the most part. Outside of live out one
Right.
and then die again. But if I have a double kill, it's definitely worth gunning for. Especially if
Right.
one of the double kill guys is the agitator.
Mm-hmm.
Any other ploys you want to play?
No, no, that's it. We'll do. We'll spend one more and we'll do Uprising.
Sounds good. And then
Eh,
I'll pass again. Anything else to do for Gambits?
nah. For,
Alright. So then we have the Miraculous swap to engage. Go that 6 inches up. And then the 2 inches over to get within one of both of them. And we decide we're going to be a bomb squid for the Emperor.
mhm.
And I think she needs to be slightly more over this way. Yeah. We measured it out previously. She should get there. She shoots. She's a primary target, but she doesn't shoot herself. We'll start with the medic, because I think the first roll will be worse than the second roll, and I want to get the worst roll out of the way. 4 hits, no crits. Save
A1.
1, take 12.
Yep.
And then the other shot, a crit in 3 hits. That is better than the first one. And then also 12.
1 crit.
Yep. And then that is her
Uh,
activation.
just
The,
melee.
the agitator is just scratches only melee, I believe.
Mhm. Sure, sure. Well, I almost cheated it all. We didn't go through. I didn't finish doing my strap boys.
Oh, did you want to play another one?
I needed to reveal.
Oh yeah, go ahead, pick one.
What?
As long as it wasn't
Uh,
either of those two, which you knew that they were going to be able to be blown up.
no, it was probably gonna be the veteran.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything to him. This is the only move I had, so I do that, and then yep, back over to you now.
Mhm.
Blow her up. Yep,
Mhm. Um, hmm, mhm. We're running with the sniper just
Yep.
to start.
Uh, would I be
Uh,
obscured for that from the heavy cover down here, or potentially obscured?
don't really want to spend for ruthless coordination this early.
That is fair.
Uh,
And she can no longer blow up in melee now to, does she use the once per game bomb squid shot?
no. All right, let's go with the plasma. Just
Yep, made sense. Would you like to overcharge or not to overcharge?
no, I don't think I'll overcharge.
Fair enough. It's still 4/6,
Um,
right? Yeah, yeah, you don't need to overcharge. Like I
give me a
could,
sec.
yeah.
Yeah, give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Like the lethal 5 would help get around to scratch, but I don't know if I want to spend command point to try to keep her alive a little longer. When you've got so many people to just deal with her and then be safe.
Yeah.
And like the worst case scenario is you stun her and then she's 1 APO for the next turn
Mm-hmm.
and can't get above that and like charge somebody and they just sit there.
Even if I pervasive.
Or the insidious.
Yeah, sorry. I think it's still.
I think it would. Yeah, I think just the heavy rebel here is annoyingly in the way. Think you could have, if there's space here, maybe a spot somewhere there could work. But even
It's fine.
then, maybe not.
Mm, damn, I really don't know what to do here. Um,
Hmm.
one. Yeah, I guess this could be a play here. Oh wait, can they use?
I don't think they can
Oh,
throw
oh,
crack
oh, oh.
grenades. Their hands are too tiny.
Yeah. I want to use the plasma. Wow, that really fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's is a ton is a bet I made. Whereas like if it doesn't go off and you kind of just shoot her or stun her, then it doesn't work great. But if it does pay off, then big upside.
Yeah,
And I think if I play super safe into this matchup, you run Envoy and just kind of get me on the activations.
yeah, for sure.
So I need to do something big like that.
So I think we just go here with the go here. We'll throw a
Yep.
cracker
Kraken of double balance to the uprising as well. Yep,
on fours.
on four.
Okay. We'll spend 2 crossfire
Yep.
tokens. Okay. That's it for now. AP1.
Alright, I have 2 dice on fours, so she saves a bit better than everyone else. Save 1 and I'll take 4 down to 3. Yeah. And then, yep. I will have... We'll have this, creature move up. I think actually this guy's going to move up to over here. So you can see a bit better. Because I realized where he originally was, he could see almost nothing. So he'll go there so he has better visibility for telling people to do actions on death. And that's Icon Guy's activation.
I have a mobile.
I think
Do.
the mobile profile is just a bolter, I think.
Mm-hmm. Four, five. Go there for 6. 8.
Yep. You have
We'll
a
shoot a
clean shot.
mobile.
Ooh.
We'll spend the.
Crossfire.
It's not AP.
No. So I
You
could
could just scratch. Mm-hmm.
technically live.
Mm-hmm.
And if I die, I go down to 1 health, and that's very easy
Yeah.
to deal with.
Um. Yeah. Sure.
You okay?
Okay.
Chances I live are not high. Oh yeah, I totally don't live. I'll go to 1 health.
Yeah.
And, where do I dash to? I guess we dash away because you might have taken steal intel. And we can make it harder
No, I
for you.
revealed envoy.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. We'll still dash away. Just,
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. You should just brain blast her with the Magus and, she
For
dies.
sure.
But we'll go there, just, the illusion
Mm-hmm.
of running away. Yep, so we do that, and then it's my activation. The Draw Abbot doesn't really want to go up and die. Alright, who doesn't activate right here? I think the Draw Abbot We'll just stay where he is. Yeah, Drill Abbott just passes right there. He'll do a little shimmy so he can like look further up. I just Easy Wizard sits the... Oh, we're just barely out. I don't die? Also just barely out. Wow. Well, yeah. Not that she lives. Anyways, we'll just stay right there. Rotate a bit to look up the board in a more dramatic pose. Over to you.
Yep, I guess the leader will move up and take some shots at your mail.
Yep, you get accurate 1 because of advantage.
Take accurate 1.
Yep. I get the
Yeah,
free reroll.
might as well spend it.
Yeah. So 4...
Actually, I don't know what I hit on. I'm
that's,
assuming 3s.
I think so. That sounds right.
Everything's
Yep,
3s, yeah.
yep. Alright, so I could technically live if I spent a scratch.
Oh,
Hmm. Uh, it would be funny, but no, I think we'll just let her die. She did her job, and the command point there is a bit early for that. Yep, and then back to me. I think this preacher just scoots up a tad bit onto the point and chills. Ooh. Yeah, it chills right there on the points. Yeah, right there. And that's his activation. He's content where he's at.
yeah, I think we think the Vox Trooper will pass an APL to the Plasma.
Sounds good. We will have the baby go. It's going to swap back to conceal. Fly over here and +1 APL the preacher on the point. That should hopefully be within 2. If I eyeballed it correctly. 3D measurement. Oh. You there? Hello?
Okay.
Alright.
Back. I'm gonna load up tabletop and you can continue your turn.
Yeah, the baby moved and handed out +1 APL. And swap back to conceal. And so it's your go whenever you're back in. Yep, pretty much baby does here plus 1 APL here. And your go. Ooh. Yeah, the veteran is pretty durable to flamers if you made some 2-3. Yeah.
We have activations here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well. So I would get final activation by exactly one guy, I think.
No. You have
Nope.
two activations. I'll counteract.
Because you have
These are 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Plasmodon is gone. That's one. Yeah, this guy's gone. No, he hasn't gone, no. Who am I miscounting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
No, the box
Oh, yeah,
gave me.
bots, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So I think you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I have
6.
6, I then get final activation by 1. Because I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And it's your go at the moment.
We'll just -1 in APL to the creature, and then move to here.
Oh, I guess, what
Actually,
buff did you choose for her? I think we didn't do that.
ignore injury, I suppose.
Okay, yeah.
'Cause you don't.
Made sense.
Oh,
Yeah, be outside of 8 of anywhere to overhand and shoot.
we'll just go there. We'll -1 to that guy.
Sounds
So
good. So he's back to, normal. Alright. In that case, that conflagrator doesn't really want to move. I think we're just kind of we're staring each other down here. You run there. I think the assassin will jump. Let's do about the 2D measurement. He's going to jump out over here for like 3, 4. And then go sits and then dash over here and touch into the nook right around here. And just chill there and see how I feel about that in a bit. We need to kind of move up the board a little bit.
That gentleman will go there.
Yep.
While this gentleman will go. Charge, fight, and shoot that way.
Yeah.
So then, that being the case, this gentleman shall reposition up for 5, 6, and then dash.
I don't think you can climb from this point because this is taller than 3 there, I think. Yeah, I think you'd have to like be
Oh, these
by,
are 4. These are 4. Yeah.
yeah. Which I still think could pretty handily do.
Say again?
I think just still climb up there, you just would have to like go here and then claw up there and you'll be fine. It's like you dash there and then you go up for 2 and you have 4 inches of movement to head up.
Yeah. Oh. Um, well, what if I did this different? I went 1, 2, position 5. Can't tell what that was because I did not see.
That looked like 5, I think.
I 2. It's not showing it for me. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Could sit there. Well, then you'd have to pick and choose one. Either come after this one or come after that one. You
I'd probably
could.
charge this one here and then melt it that way.
Yeah.
But also that feels like a waste, to be honest.
If you did do that, it doesn't really get me much else. Yeah, I don't know. You charge this one, shoot this way, and then I get to come out and shoot back.
Yeah, that's kind of the what happens here, I think.
If I win initiative, I get to. Shit, I don't know. There's not much I can. Damn, this place doesn't make sense to me. At a certain point, Can't even shoot. Could shoot through him again if I win. Yeah, that's all I got. I think that's the best I got.
All right.
Can come out for 1,
Yep.
2. Yep. I think that is the best we got for that guy. And then his legs are insignificant. And the same thing with this guy. We'll move for 6 dash.
Yep.
Charge, shoot this way, or over here, and you charge, shoot this way. Yeah, I don't know what. We'll go there and
Okay.
we'll call it a day.
Well, yeah. That is a problem for me. I think I just let it happen. I don't think I have a better option. Guess I can charge one of the familiars. That feels like a waste, though. What would I even do with that? Oh man.
Malik, you're going to keep.
To charge with the confessor? Oh man. I mean, I charge and I stay in combat. I lose initiative and you brain blast me and I... Yeah, that doesn't sound good. That actually sounds pretty awful. Tensto, Dido, 2, 4... Not even get within 2 to flamer you? I don't think I am overjoyed by any of the prospects there. So we just let it happen? Yeah, I guess. This conflagrator will just pass where he's at. Yeah. Or actually, could he do something else? No, he cannot. He's no way he sees you, so he just passes there.
You might be able to tell me better, but
Yeah.
for ruthless coordination, the main guy still has to be within range of the primary target.
Yeah, the main guy has to have a shot that would be valid if he had, like... If the guy was on Dage, you still have to have a valid shot to that guy.
Right.
If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
You'd still need to be within the range requirements and see the guy. Visibility and range requirement are the two things. Otherwise,
Right.
the other guy fulfills all the conditions of being within 2, obscuring sight lines, all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would like to move and dash to here-ish. Let me see, what is it? Um, when he moves, he gives everyone else a
Uh,
3-inch dash, right?
3-inch reposition, fallback, or charge.
And
If
then you still have to be.
I still have to be in Sermon, but I don't need to end visible to him. I just need to start visible.
So then the flamer guy,
Could dash 2 inches through the door
and
and
then
sit there.
I'm trying to see if you can flamer him. He can. You can even charge if you wanted to.
Actually, charging wouldn't be a bad idea.
Okay, we will. If we sit here, the same play. One, one. Let's work backwards then.
Yeah.
1, 2. Yeah, I think it has to be here.
Yeah, so I think
Uh,
if you measure out like exactly where you get within 2, I can just lead the procession and shoot him back like 0.2 inches and then
11. I
break that measurement stuff.
think we just sit there for now. Just kind of call that a day.
Alright, So, melted gun, plasma gun, and the veteran left. Yeah, that does track. The confessor doesn't want to go now. Not quite yet. But I'm running out of guys to just do nothing with. If I move up to get within charge or move and shoot range of this guy, he can move and shoot me back. It's not necessarily true. But it is because you have Insidious, which is mean. Okay, alright, well. I guess the preacher is going to... No, I just don't see you. Even if I go through for like 7, I don't think there's any way where I get somewhere to see you, so that's not cool. Yeah, and if I try to stay in the light cover, you ruthless coordination through the guys up on top. Yeah, that doesn't work out too well.
I get to be unengaged. I don't think they gain vantage when they shoot, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh wait, that's right.
Yeah, it specifically says that.
Okay, so I could move in there and do what? Force you to shoot. I'd move dash with the melted gun, shoot with the plasma gun. Brood Brother the veteran can do it. It just still doesn't make me too happy though. we... It's also a consideration. Let's see. I think the move is the preacher just passes where he's at. Yeah, we do that. He just passes. I guess we'll rotate a bit around to be maybe a bit harder to see, but yeah, passes there. Chilling. Over to you. I'll stream.
His mace is really 5-on-3s, 5/5
Yep,
shock.
5/5 on 3's brutal shock.
God damn.
He is a chonky boy. He also loves to beat up Marines in melee.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Um. Yeah, I think we'll just run it. Um.
Let's see it happen.
One.
There's a reposition.
Yeah. I think we'll just sneak out and yeah.
Yep.
Um. Could I have just reached you without? No, right?
Um,
No, I don't think. I'm gonna choose this thing because then I'm gonna be upset if I didn't measure it. Yeah.
yeah, I think
So
he would have been,
just shy.
yeah, just shy. Yeah.
Okay. We'll go there.
Yep, sounds
I'll
good.
go and engage. We just need to.
You just
We
need to
need to
see me, and
see
you just
you.
see my sword there very easily.
Okay. So we just need to see you. I think I'm gonna go for this side.
Yep. If you go there, I could potentially nope the shot with a confessor. So you need to stay outside the
Oh,
sits
it's
of
an
him.
8-6.
Either you need to stay outside sits of him or not visible to him. But I think if you're anywhere over there, I could probably see you. Is a conundrum you run into. But if you sit there, you're just outside of range of him yelling at you, where you can hear it. His voice doesn't project very far, apparently.
I saved his position. Three. 5 inches? No, like an inch shy. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. It is what it is.
Yep.
All right, we'll go there. Switch to engage. We'll take a plasma shot
Yep.
to prove
Spend
this
for the.
coordination.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. Well, yeah. Let's see it. Overcharged or normal?
we will overcharge.
That made sense. This is a good guy to kill.
I want to see if Can I be visible? Do I have to be visible to the arc?
To the... Do you need to be visible to what?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Going hot. Okay. He has a crossfire on him already, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
so you have 2 rerolls.
Okay, let's reroll these twos.
Yep. Well, 2
Two
crits
crits
is
here.
good. Anything else you'd like to do? I think you could do the idolization thing.
To promote.
I save on
I'm
5, so
okay.
I'm probably not saving 2 crits.
It's fine.
Alright, well, can I roll a crit? As they say. 2 dice,
Hey.
piercing 1, right?
Hmm.
I definitely cannot roll a crit. He gets blasted off the board.
Let's see if he takes damage. He does not hurt himself.
Yep. Well, the assassin is dead. Let's see. The Meltagun. Move dash shoot. I can probably charge this guy, shoot there, and not be melted gunnable. Let's get rid of some of these circles. There are a bit too many. Right, these are the important circles, I think. So, sits of him, and then this guy, 15 inches. Ooh. But less than that, you have to, like, lose movement going around stuff. But would you be obscured? No, I could probably find a
Of
familiar.
pervasive up.
Oh, you're right.
As long as I try to
Don't,
stay without the
yeah,
6. Okay.
don't end as a valid target, I think is how it works. The, insidious, yes. Starts and ends at action. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that, and I can't really afford to pass on anybody else. This guy... Alright, I think... I mean, okay, how far can you get? Safest place here. I wanna... So it's like 1 inch out. 2 up. Like... Pervasive maybe. You should probably go like there, yeah, and get somewhere you're not a valid target for anybody. And then you go 1 inch, 2, then go 3. But that would be safe. Yes, okay, cool. So the Confessor will go. We're going to start by dashing or repositioning out to here. When you do this, everybody does the movement stuff. This guy repositions 3 inches over to here. And his 4-inch bubble is still pretty large. Oh, does he need to actually be over here, though?
The intent with the Grunner was to be in range of the Icon Ward to
Yeah.
trigger the shoot on death.
Yes, for Net's turn. So go there, and then you go 1 inch, 2 inch, then 3, then 3. Ooh. That's... Yikes. Right, so I just need to end outside of that. Okay, cool. Alright, so then this guy does move over here. The Meltagun is going to... Am I measuring in 3D? I am. It's going to 1 inch climb over here to get right around there where he is a difficult target for the Meltagun. The preacher is going to go 2, and I guess no. He will go. I should save their positions before I do all this. The Conflagrator is going to tuck up into here. The preacher is going. These guys are fine where they're at. The preacher is going to not go out that way. Not go out that way. He will just the missionary is going to scoot a bit back, and this guy's going to scoot a bit forward, so they're both kind of equally spaced there. The baby will stay where he's at, and then Confessor will finish his activation by dashing up over here. So that he is difficult to shoot. And then he chills right there. Yeah, I guess so. And that's his activation. And the idea is that the melter gun can't get my melter gun. Since if you run over here, you lose a +1 APL to get the final shot off.
I feel like we can. I'm trying to shoot the missionary.
Yeah. If we
Uh,
do the, if you move him up over there, we could do the targeting line to see what is.
sure. So move out 1. Then we get to move for 2 inches.
Yep.
And then we get 1.
Get 6 inches more, I believe.
Yeah. No. That's a bummer.
Could also shoot the preacher because I wisely put him outside of sermon. So I wasn't thinking that far ahead.
I think I can beat your cover line though.
Maybe. I think it might be tough because I am inset into the wall a bit. I'm like pushed a bit into the wall, and I am within an inch of the thing right here. But we could do targeting lines, and that should make it easy to see.
I don't think I beat that corner.
Yeah, I think the corner right there gets you, or gets me just a bit in cover.
I knew I should have put him like in this nook here. Because then I could have easily.
Yeah, in that case, you've easily got it there.
Easiest survivability chance.
But I think if you put in the nook there, I could potentially throw one of the seat orbs at you and get you there, and that's a bit spooky.
Seek orb? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the key. You'd have to move them, throw it, and
Yeah.
then if you decide to
Do not think I'd have a charge on you if you're worried about that.
I have two choices. You have the last activation. Features 4-inch. I'm an idiot. There is no reason to not put him on engage. I guess.
The mages?
Yeah.
There's like, I could have maybe tried to get an agent flamer shot with the missionary, and that could be bad.
Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Yeah, we just run it. Uh, you're 4 on. Melee's 4 on. Twos 4.
The melee should be 4 on 4s, 4-4. I think this is a typo on that. Should be 4 on 4s, 4-4, blaze, saturate. No, blaze shock. Not saturate. Because the melee weapon also has a short range shooting profile as well.
Honestly, I think this is probably
Charge?
the only thing we can probably that we would want. Uh,
Or just hang out inside there. Not in control range.
just the one with the brazier.
Well, if you charge and I just sit there in melee, you don't get your envoy points, because you can't end in control range.
I can't kill you either.
So I think he has a slightly better melee. Actually, not that much better. Better for getting hits. But 2-3 is not a good damage profile to try to kill me with.
Yeah, I guess we just spend it for the NCS. We'll stop debating too much. Spend it for the NCS. We'll go here. Out for 1. 1 and then 2.
Yep.
And dash for 6 inches, or reposition for 6 inches.
Sounds good.
Sure. Wait, did I measure different now? Oh, I think I measured
Uh,
through the barrels. I think I just pushed them through the barrels. Because I didn't resave it.
your base can slide underneath the barrels a bit, so it should be fine. Yeah, it looks like you have the shot there, actually. So move there, try to shotgun the missionary.
Yeah, that's all I got. I mean, you have Disregard, so it's not gonna. It shouldn't kill him. 4 dice
Yes.
on 3s. We got 1 reroll
Yeah,
for
from
switching
the
the gate.
for the uprising. Ooh.
Um, we will, because if you save,
I would. The
should we
Drill
go
Abbot
for?
has a no injury aura for 6 inches, so
Yeah,
injuring me doesn't help beyond making me lower wounds.
right. So we got 3 hits. I can spend a CP.
Try to
Yeah, you
threaten
save
the
on.
kill. I save on 5, so I need to, if you have 4 hits, I need to save at least one to be able to just scratch to live. Okay.
The
I have 3
okay.
dice on 5s. I'll save 1, and then just a scratch to take sits and not quite die. Alive at 2.
We did the best that we could.
Yep.
-1 damage because you're in starboard.
Yes. We will swap to engage and start by flamering you back.
Yep.
4 on 2s, 4-4, or 3-4. Crit and 3 hits. Save
Save
1. Take 3 sits 10. Because you reduce normal damage by
-1 for
1.
each.
I think
Yeah.
it's only normal damage on the vet. Yeah.
So it'd be 2, 4, and then 5.
Oh,
2, 4.
this is the 4-4 flamer.
Oh, okay.
And then he doesn't really want to move from there because he fears dying to the melter gun.
Mhm.
So he will actually he'll tuck a bit this way actually to he'll just tuck a bit this way and hand out a little bit away. No, he'll stay outside of 2 as a draw abbot and just hand out there.
Mhm.
And that's his activation.
Yeah, I think. So we'll just. Uh, yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Runner, bud.
The my meltstone's going to swap to engage. We'll start by shooting the plasma gun. So 4 on 4s. I could spend command point to get relentless on this because you're within sits of the confessor. We will purity seals to get 3 hits to guarantee death. And then we will charge over here probably. Let's see, how do we want to charge? Charge 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just hide way back here. Trying very hard to not be visible to people, and then we will fight the Gribbly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take the shoot on death.
You're not ready though.
You,
You need to be ready to
oh,
do
that's
the
right.
shoot on
That's
death.
right. That's right. That's right.
Then can I get a hit on 4s?
Yeah.
Just 1, but that's all I need. So we crit you and he does all that. And that is turn.
Yes, sir.
I think I will get 1 point for controlling more. Yes. And then that's the only point that's scored. Round end. Ah. Well, I will take the +3 card. And it is your go.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll take the 2 CP.
Alright. Go to 3. And then... Yep, we will... Go 3 command points. I think first thing we'll do is we will... What will we do? I think... Ceaseless Melee. And then back to you.
I'll spend one for pervasive.
Yep. I will spend on Rally the Flock again. We will say that the Draw Abbot's currently 1.5 away, so we're going to go 1 inch out. Then as far up as we can to end 1.4 away, so we need to be a bit back. Like over here. There we go. Then we need to move some other people around. This die goes 1, 2, 3, and that's where the Draw Abbot was. This Flamer is going to go 1, 2 over here, and chill. Other people who are moving, the Melter Gun could probably go 1, 2, 3, but then he does see the Confessor's Mace. Is that a good idea? No, not really. So we'll call that good for all the leads procession, Rally the Flock movement. Back to you.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Alright.
Oh wait, I gotta
Oh
get
yeah,
out the.
Envoy. Yeah, also those.
I'll go here. Go like okay.
Sounds good. I'll just keep passing, because I'm gonna save my last command point for something, I'm sure.
And if you charge with the Draw Abbot into your foreign force,
Yeah, I'll have ceaseless, because when I start the activation in Sermon, it'll stay in Sermon for the entire activation.
mm-hmm.
Actually, also, I'm gonna save all these guys' places so that later they don't load back into not where they were after Rally the Flock. One of the downsides of lots of out of activation movement.
Yeah. All right, run it.
All right. He swaps to engage. He wants to charge. Gonna go just 6 inches, 7, 8, and we'll just get both of them there to potentially be a problem. And we're gonna try punching the Melter Gunner to death. 4-on-4 ceaseless. It's pretty solid. And I'll ceaseless for sake of it. All right. And then you have every roll if you'd like.
No, I'm okay.
All right. So then I will just hit you for 4. And then, yeah, hit you for 4 again. And you deal 2 to me, right? No, 3 to me because you took Colt Knives.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's his activation. And then, yes, the Magus pops his head, potentially.
What can the Confessor nope? Over there.
Any action you do, or anytime you declare an action within sits invisible to him, I should try to roll above your APL, and if I do, you don't do that action, you don't get the APL back, and you can't do the action again. I can only succeed on it once per game, but I can try to roll for it as many times as I want until I succeed on it. Oh wait, yeah, your
Wait.
envoy. Who do you want to be your envoy?
Oh yeah. Envoy.
Honestly,
I think the only realistic safe path would be. I'm gonna go with the sap.
sounds good. I would have
I want to
still.
activate.
Still would have definitely killed the Meltagun.
Yeah. We'll go with the Sapper.
Yep, low doggo.
We would like to perform dash.
I don't think I see you right now, so you can do whatever you want.
Oh, right. Um, he can use your ladder, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
yeah. He just told to use my ladder.
So we'll dash 1, 2 inches, and then we'll climb.
Yep.
Uh, so the first inch is, so this would be
That's 3 there.
3.
Mm-hmm.
So then we can continue climbing for another 3 to get to the top.
Did you play on pervasive? Yes, you definitely can.
I think even without pervasive, not
I think,
too.
no, wait, no. You need to end here at some point because you can't climb, you can't do one continuous climb to the top because then you wouldn't get the ladder benefit. So you need to do 2 separate climbs. But you still can get there. Yeah, so
Okay,
you
but he,
go one up for the ladder and then pervasive the second climb to make that one, and you totally get up there. Hmm. I might need to have my baby go up there and fight you.
maybe run it.
Yeah, because you
Uh,
do that, and then you like blast me with a sniper, and that sounds terribly unfun. Ooh, but then the mage's brain blasts the baby, and then you do that anyways. Alright, well, the baby is going to swap to engage. We will charge you up here on this side of the top level. And I think I need to kill you to make sure that this works. Otherwise, what happens? Yeah. So go here, and I have 3 dice. I just need to find a crit to deal 3 damage. Otherwise, I probably don't kill you. And the bots, please. Okay, cool. We hit you for 3 and then knock out the baby. And then my guy's up here on engage, and he will die, but he will die for a worthy cause. Yep. And that's his go. Charge fight. This is round 3, so we can pick up the objectives for 2 APL now.
um, I went drop. No. Start by brain blasting
Alright. I
here.
think you're within sits, so I just die.
Um, what else can we do?
Engage or conceal for this.
We're gonna learn our lesson. We're gonna go engage.
Alright.
So we -1 and we can run for 8.
Yeah, you
Doesn't.
drop for 2 because it's the 4-inch tall thing, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So it'd be 7 essentially, because you climb for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
I think, yeah, that's where you were.
Yeah. We'll go there. Um. I'm. I have to take some risk somewhere. We'll minus an APL. Uh. I don't know. We'll do like their preacher.
Alright. And the preacher is -1 APL and is doing not a whole lot anymore. Alright. Well. You have a trap grenade left? Yes. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Well, I think the, next activation, the missionary with the flamer, is going to... Did I get there? Probably not. Can this guy get there? 1, 5. No, he cannot get within 6 of that guy. I guess this preacher with -1 APL will pass and just sit on the point still. And back to you.
Is the icon ward currently a valid target?
Yeah, the conflagrator, if you had a long range gun, could shoot you.
Mm. Pass back to you.
Yep. Sits there. 4 activations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. The missionary with the flamer. Alright. I don't think I can do it as a thing. This guy goes up. 1, 4, 5, 6. Then goes 1, 2, 3, and that's up next to this door. Isn't just relatively safe-ish. He'll move and dash there. Yeah, he'll do that.
The box trooper will pass out
+1 APL.
APL to the sapper.
Alright. Think the Reliquant is going to... Yeah, that's not a very safe spot to be.
We're gonna just keep him on a gauge, and then we'll probably like run him 6 inches to there. That's
Yeah,
something.
made sense. The melt gun is probably just going to swap to conceal. And then run up over here. Trying to not be visible to the magus. Think there, let's... Yep, that looks good. So we'll move to conceal there and move dash there. Back over to you.
Sniper repositions to there to try to take a shot at the baby.
Yep, that made sense.
Just do normals.
Alright, I did cover save, I think, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll take a cover save and then take 3 and go down to 2 health.
Okay.
And then you have the sapper and the commander left. What's his bomb? Blast 2-inch, heavy reposition, range 3. Pretty scary bomb. Yeah, I think the Confessor is going to dash a bit over here. And then reposition back to where he is. And when he does that reposition, this guy is going to get pulled over a bit this way. This flamer is going to get 1, 2, 3 up to over here. 3 inches, yeah. He'll go there. He only wants to be within 2 of, I guess, the Confessor. I guess he could. No, I should. That's fine. We go there. The Reliquant will not move. Nobody else is going to move, and that is the Confessor's activation.
Breacher has a -4 thing.
No, no, that was the Drobbit. The Drobbit's gone. The Drobbit had a 4-inch aura of no positive APL modifiers. Preacher's whole gimmick is that he is in sermon while he controls objectives.
I say we gamble.
Alright.
I think we gamble. Let me check this. I think we gamble. For 1, for 2, not a valid target.
Yep, yep.
And then 1, 5.
Yep. Looks good.
Yeah, I think we just ran it and we gambled this guy.
Alright, I will be trying to say no to the demolition charge.
Yeah.
I have to roll a 4 up to beat your APL. I do get it. But now you
Okay.
have one last APL to do something with.
Yeah. Can we still throw a crack?
No, you can't perform the shoot action.
Yeah. Okay. And yep. Thank you. Now let's dash. Guess we'll dash into cover.
Yeah, okay. Uh,
Um, oh, I had to spend one per pervasive.
yeah. Alright, where is 8 inches of the magus? So, like, right there. Can this... I'm gonna save this person's place.
Oh, actually, I'll just stay
Okay, yeah.
on this side in case you don't kill him, but we'll see.
Yes, to block the, spot where I can get to shoot the magus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is... yeah, alright. Well, yeah, in that case, the decision's easier.
Because that way I want to at least be able to score. In case I live, I can score.
Yeah. The missionary is going to shoot the sapper with the big flamer
Or, yeah.
on 3s now to actually suffer the penalties of injury. We will command reroll the... no, we won't. We will leave it there.
I rolled way too many. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't even roll that. We will chain one for cover.
Saturate. Just flamer.
Oh, that's right. Say what?
Take save 1, take 8. And then the missionary runs back away. And that's his activation.
Okay. We will go. Go there. Pass.
Alright. It's just the relic went and this guy left. If I go 3, 4 to there. The relic went's gonna move here and plant a banner. After yeah, he'll do that and reveal my tap top.
For sure. Just brain blast on my thing.
You know, that is, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so takes
I
2.
think this is your last activation now.
Yeah, it is. This is my second last activation. I have the preacher left. So you brain blast him and you roll the CVT dealing damage. Alright, 2 more. Yeah. 2 more. And then 1 more dice.
It's oh, because a max of 8. We did
Yes.
2, 4, 6. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Hey.
Okay, cool. Well, maybe he should have been my last activation. Well. Yes, perhaps he maybe should have been the last. This guy can go 2, 6, 2 more, doesn't charge there. If he gets here, he doesn't shoot anybody. You know what? Oh, he got, yeah, he'll just move up to be next to the door, I guess. Or does he move into the, no. He'll just stay next to the door, and that's the turn. Yep, initiative. You have.
Oh, I think you just. Oh, I can re-roll.
You
Let's
could
see if I
reroll,
roll
yeah, yeah.
higher. Do
6 versus
and that gives
7,
me
I think you
to.
take it.
Hey, I'll take my first. I'll take my first
Yep.
one of the game.
I'll.
By choice. By choice.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
like. Mm, I will be putting crossfire token one more on the missionary,
Are you going
and
first?
yeah, sorry, I'll
Okay,
go
okay.
first.
Sounds good.
We'll put one on the missionary, and we'll put one. Uh, the elusive. Go there.
Alrighty. I will play Ceaseless Melee, I think, and go down to 2 command points. Back to you.
Yeah, I don't think I'll play it. No.
Alright. In that case, I'll pass as well. Or I guess Envoy if you want.
Oh yeah. I'll just do the leader.
Okay. And then, yep, I'm all good. You go first.
All right. We'll pick up the point. Okay.
Alright, my double flamer die is going to swap to engage. If he goes through for 5, just 4.
Oh, I did forget about that. Damn it.
I can't shoot
That's
that guy because all the torn people have to be valid targets.
Hmm.
So 4, 5. Can I get... I need to be in 3D measurement for this. That's... Ooh, okay. I have wiggle room there. Let's see if I can make it work better by doing movement. So this is 4, 5, 6. Does that work any better? What if we go around the outside? That probably works even worse, but maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think if I do that, though, I just obscure myself. I guess I have a shot there. And I have the shot... Oh, I don't see you. Okay. Maybe this guy doesn't go immediately. Or I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, hold on. I think I can maybe get to Spartan. Get the Magus and the leader. Or the leader and somebody else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, no, I know what I can do. If we just go through the door for like 4 like we were, and get like over here, then maybe this guy. Yes. Yes. I think I should be able to see both of them. So we'll go here and we might need to scoot a bit over or rotate, like be a bit more over here to see that VOTS drive, but I think we can be within sits of both and make that work. Yes, so we'll do that and we'll just throw a flamer at both of them, if that looks good to you.
Yes.
Alright, so we'll start with a commander. 4 on 2s, standard hand flamer profile, 4 hits.
Nothing.
Then comms guy in the bots. We'll command reroll that 1. Yeah, so 2 crits, 2 hits. Save a crit and a hit. You'll take sits and a blaze, so you'll die when you activate.
Okay.
But then you should do an action on death because of the icon guy.
Right.
And that's his activation.
Hmm. I want to make this sniper. We'll reposition. Yeah, we'll just reposition here and shoot your gentleman.
Alrighty? Yep.
4 dice on 3s.
He should have a crossfire token on him too. I think it got deleted somehow. It is.
I'll spend it.
Yep. So
Okay.
crit and 2 hits. Yep, no cover, so just 3 on 5s. Take 3 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. The baby only flies 5. So I think you can fly. Just get right here and pick up the points on conceal. So he's carrying it now. I'll do that. And put a bots on him. And that is his activation.
Activate with the Vox Trooper. Um,
Die,
to
throw
throw.
a crack on death.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yep. Have a reroll.
We'll spend a reroll.
There's 1 hit. Anything else?
No injury for the
Oh yeah,
Magus.
so 2 hits. Yes, that made sense. So 2 on 5s. I am dead. He dies. And then Vought Trooper dies. And then I guess this preacher could go over for 4 and like fit through there. I just need that to be like 3. That's 5. Then sits. And if he goes there, he's well outside of range, so he'll just move and dash up to over here and be on the point. Or be on the banner. That's the word. Over to you.
I think all we can do is just brain blast the baby for
You'd have to get
2
somewhere where
damage.
he'd be a normal target so
Oh,
CT can see
he's
him.
super concealed.
Yeah. So you'd probably still get like over here and do that and get him. Because this cover line isn't actually all that great. It's like that. So it'd be pretty easy to get somewhere, you just see him and then shoot him or brain blast him and he dies.
Yeah, there's not really a big point in like giving you another kill.
Yeah, because I think that right now
Um,
this is kill grade 4 and I need to kill everyone else to get to the next kill grade. Which is improbable.
can move. I mean, I don't think that. I think the game's pretty much like unless you can go kill some more people, there's no one.
Yeah, I
I can't get you
definitely
off your point.
I
Can't get
can't kill
you.
everybody else, and so there's no point in killing who's left really. So it's just going to be like you can kill the baby. I drop the objective. Somebody else runs and picks up the objective, or like the confessor does that. And then
Yeah,
last activation, I grab the center point.
yeah,
So like, baby dies here. Does you pop his brain, melt it down, time just sits there. This guy runs up here to pick up the point, so that way get that. This die passes, and then this die, last activation, runs up inside and grabs this point. So I get like,
yeah.
yeah, something like that. I should have like one less cutoff point. So I controlled more turn 1, and then this turn I control more, and yeah. And my primary op was kill op, which I should have 5 on, I think. And you should have 2 on kill op.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just couldn't. I took some gambles and couldn't get any momentum back.
yeah, I think it was really just the Miraculous blowing up on 2 people early on. And at that point, I was like, okay, I can wait you out and play the activation game. If that didn't play out like that, I think it would have been much more difficult for me to stop Envoy and store the crit op and all that.
Wouldn't it be good to take like barricades against like with Brood Brothers? Because you want to slow him down and you can just ignore the white barricades yourself.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a good idea. Also, I think light barricade instead of heavy is better because
Yeah.
I can't leverage vantage to shoot you in light cover, and the gasoline orbs are just full seek. But you could hide people wholly behind the heavy barricade, which means I can't like seek them and actually shoot them.
Yeah, but
But also,
I don't know.
I
You have
never
very short
really,
range. I don't
yeah, I
think.
never really got over there to threaten shots back there.
Mm. All right. Well, great game, man.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
I'll see you around.
See ya.